really, really hope that everything turns out alright for Kaguya and all of those involved. Because, well, they all kind of deserve it, I guess. But considering she was summoned to her father's side for what I can tell to be no reason, I hope the firework display goes well for them. And actually something works out for once, and not just multiple failures on their own part. Let's find out. But considering this is the last episode of Kaguya-sama, I hope something actually happens for my own sanity. But it does mean that I'll be revisiting a previously watched series. So if you're excited for that, let me know. And if you don't know what it is, then, well, you can join my Discord and ask around. It does seem fitting that Ishigami is the Jack, the lesser of the face cards. I'm considering that there's probably more source material to this than just this one season's worth. We're not going to get the ending that we'll crave, really. She looks so excited. But this is going to make up for it. Is he going to change his clothes at all? Or is he still going in his school regalia? How sweet. Unacceptable? Well, balls. For once, it wasn't her getting in the way of herself by holding back on plans. Because then she can't be disappointed. Always expect the worst and you can never be disappointed. She is essentially trapped in a bird cage, isn't she? Getting the ball rolling, are we? Best wing girl. Looking out for Kaguya's well-being. Mental and otherwise. Unfortunately, that is how it goes sometimes. Families and obligations can be tough. I have definitely lived through, misfortunes don't come alone. Notice it's usually in bundles of 3. Well, the last one was only 2, so still waiting for that third. Giving that small glimmer of hope in her eye. How many times have you heard this tale? Are you sure there's no way out? Just a random cab driver? Why does Kaguya have a zipline? Ah, nice acting there. Good skills you've picked up. Not usual in your maid duties, but I'm sure she would have seen him down there. They have all separated. So it can be one of a few things here now. It is that last minute scramble, and they all get together. Or the fact that it started off with Kaguya not seeing it, and now it's switched to those 3 don't, but she's there. Run. Sometimes you have to forge your own destiny. Where did I hear that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, why was he coming from that direction? They've started. Everyone. And the... Wow. Admitting it. Even if it is to yourself. Now you just need to do it out loud. She's definitely closer than she's been so far. She's willing to sacrifice so much just to be able to see the fireworks with her friends. No. God is dead. The fact that it is her one dream that she wanted so far. There's no God. And that's how you can be completely disillusioned so easily. If you think they would have enjoyed it so easily without you, you don't think much of your friends, do you? Well, and underclassmen. You can see where the shoes were digging in there for when she was running. How? You glorious bastard! But how? When he doesn't have to worry about the consequences of what he's saying. Good thing he has this level of confidence in his abilities here. Same taxi dude. Hopefully the roads will be a bit clearer this time. Yeet! Why did she just throw her in there? Was it no time to lose, or... I guess it was Chica's way of handling things. Huh. He's gonna force it. He's trying to get Kaguya to see the fireworks no matter what. Very intensely. One of the ramen kings? The thing is, even if they don't make it this time, they're a step closer because they're together. It's so intense. And they were all counting on it, weren't they? Even if it's just one, it's enough. Oh, more than one. Even if they're not outside and experiencing it. Ishigami's probably got the worst seat out of all of them. Hey, Kaguya, are you in there? Well, yeah, she might be a bit preoccupied. Not just the proximity, but everything about the situation. So how's that dream of yours, Kaguya? Oh god, there's a lot. Nope. Well, that's $173 ish. I'm sure she didn't mind in the time when it was happening. There are going to be some very clean windows. The fact that he was able to contain himself and say these things. I think he, was he screaming into a pillow? Yeah. I feel sorry for this sister. Don't do it. For God's sake. Don't foil yourselves again. After the joy of what just happened. I'm sure that's how you yourself are seeing it, but no, it's. She doesn't know how to actually react in this circumstance, isn't it? But not for his reasons. I'm not sure I understand that avoidance just because you like them thing. Being awkward around them, yeah, sure. But actively avoiding? Wow, they're taking steps to fix things here. Why did that look like an ending to Street Fighter or something just then? Why is she the only one doing cleaning? Second attempt. What are we going to be on the 84th at this point? Well, at this rate. Sure, let's go with the analogy they're in a dogfight. Keep telling yourself that. The different energies between the two of them. What are you gonna do, Chica? Getting in the way of their games. Not everything has to be a game, but in this case, yeah, everything is a game. Just in weird rules. Oh, poor Ishigami, he only just came in. Don't you start. He's already got low self-esteem. Don't all shoot him down on his first day back. For the crowd. The second victim. What were the stars? Is it because they both gained a level by taking someone out? Wow. Just be careful how you play this one, because I'm sure you're going to balls it up royally. Colour me surprised. Do it. Maybe don't rub him with the roller or whatever that is. The indent. It's not how. Sure, it was the words, but that's not how she said it. Sigh. Hey, it's the principal. Who's that? Are you doing your own idol group thing there? Oh no. The families are entwined even more with the two sisters. There's no escaping Fujiwara. Yeah, she looked like the T-1000 there. Who's better at long distance sprinting? The thing is, out of all of this, even without admitting things out loud or to themselves, to each other and whatnot, the president has made several actions that would make things blatantly clear. Ah, you're giving up with the running. What can't they get? Can't they get an outside actor to do it for them? Just hire a third party. That's what Fujiwara's there for. That's what the maid is there for. Just get someone else who knows what's going on to tell them. Just put them in a room, give them some chairs. Right, this is an intervention. Something needs to be done. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Somewhat heartwarming to see that the one thing that she wanted out of all of this was to see the fireworks festival with her friends and everyone. And yet, she wasn't able to because it got overshadowed. And the only reason that the entirety of this is aggravating to the level that I find it is because they haven't gone to the first step of acceptance yet. I mean, I love all the games they play and whatnot, but, that comes the step after. When you mess with each other because it's fun. This show is going to leave me with a very strange feeling of both being fulfilled and unfulfilled. Oh well, hopefully the next thing will do slightly better. But that's life, isn't it? Sometimes we get what we want, sometimes we don't. But that's the thing about life. You can either coast through it and just accept everything and lead relatively alright, but nothing much happens, or you can get the highs and lows that can hit you. I'm sure that one day I'll thwart my own destiny and get something to happen, but right now I'm a bit too lazy. But I can admit I'm a hypocrite, so. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please let me know, the 3 main ways. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. With the additional tacked on other one, as if you've done those, then there's the notification bell, so you don't miss anything. Whoa, disclaimers. Anyway, for now, that was the end of Kaguya-sama, and it's strange what it managed to accomplish, considering that we only got really 4 fleshed out characters. Well, fleshed out is a bit too much, and maybe 1 real background, and then a smattering of her home house. That's all what this show consisted of. Managed to do well with that. But for all of you out there who have made it this far, thank you. Get some rest. I'll see you in the next one. This channel wouldn't be possible without all of you, and for that I really do thank you. Of course, if you want to try helping out a bit harder, then there is links to my Patreon down in the description. Then you can be as awesome as these lovely people, especially Florida Taku and Raywin. Once again, you guys, thank you.